15. Check your Chiron and see where you may resonate with this reading. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. If you'd like a personal reading, information is linked down below in the description box next to the butterfly. What is the energy Ophiuchus is learning to embody in each lifetime? What is the energy Ophiuchus is learning to embody in each lifetime? Beyonce. Beyonce is a Sun in Virgo, Moon in Scorpio, and Rising Sun and Venus in Libra. Have you ever heard of pheromones? Right? Like a bee, right? What draws the bees to the queen bee is the aphrodisiac of her confidence, of her own self-development, Virgo. Allowing powerful experiences to transform yourself emotionally, bringing in major abundance, truth, clarity, honesty, love, and as well as passion, because you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. There can be twins here. There's also somebody is saying something in the next 11 days. It's like a long message. When your presence is that strong, no matter where you go, your presence will be felt. Because you're listening to the heart. You're not ignoring it. You're getting a new job offer. A lot of you could be moving in as well with your significant other. Someone could also be pregnant here. A lot of you guys could be getting a medical treatment soon, or signing a contract, or you work in a job that has utensils or tools or masculine tools, or tools are necessary. You also have a new idea, a new idea, a new idea, a new idea. I keep hearing that. You are my world. Oh, that is gorgeous. Libra energy. I love it. Balance, care, respect, reciprocate, grounded, worth. It's about you knowing you are the world. You are a god or a goddess. What's hidden from you in your love life is the balance of knowing your own worth. That is being revealed to you through your own confidence of knowing who you are. I'm also seeing you're getting the clients, the lemons. She has lemons here. What do you do with lemons? You make lemonade. All right, sugar, honey, iced tea. Knocking it right out the park, like Babe Ruth. There's gold here, a sense of regality and confidence, as well as knowing who you are, base chakra, Virgo, Aries energy, a sense of self-development. You'll be going from 1 to 6, which would mean you'd have to have known your worth and your value. And believed in who you are. Believing in who you are. The future for Ophiuchus. Okay, the future for Ophiuchus. Okay. The future for Ophiuchus. The High Priestess, Moon in Virgo. Okay. Someone's a surgeon. Some of you guys are surgeons. Yeah, what I just said is the truth. Ace of Cups. Future for Ophiuchus, please. Yeah. Death, charity. Wow. That's insane. You know who's an Ophiuchus? Jay-Z. Jay-Z is an Ophiuchus. That's crazy. Britney Spears is an Ophiuchus. A lot of people were Ophiuchuses. Two of Pentacles. Capricorn in Jupiter. Moon in Cancer, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, Aries, Scorpio, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If someone's pregnant, it is a girl. Congratulations. You may also do a very feminine job. This can be beauty, fashion, the esoteric, the occult, magic. You may love your job. I'm seeing a new love offer coming in towards you. Someone could also be apologizing to you in the next 11 days. You also have the High Priestess, Moon in Virgo, and you have Death, Aries, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, what's hidden from you is the Three of Wands, Sun in Aries. Okay? And I'll be showing you what that looks like. And the Chariot, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. Okay? I myself have I have Libra in my Chiron. So what I'm seeing a lot here is balance. And there's also the recognition of resistance. Where is the resistance? Right? Because a lot of times when people hear Libra, they don't realize that it's also talking about their success that can be found in partnership, as well as success found in seeking to balance you. Not necessarily looking at people, places, and things as something to juggle, right? Two of Pentacles. Right? Same thing every day. This can also be you running multiple streams of income, business, money, right? Balance, 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 right? You could be taking money from one business, applying it to the next business. I'm seeing you coming out of a place of complacency in work. Okay, you have a new idea because a ship is coming in, which means cargo, which means it's a new offer you actually like. It makes you open up your head, look up, makes you look at it. And also realize that you are deserving of receiving it. It's in another state or another country, the Two of Wands. For your Scorpio, you could also be in foreign exchange, trade, bartending. I'm seeing for some of you, the military, philosophy, psychology, spirituality. It's like you've been juggling one life and you've been juggling another. Right? Juggle, juggle, juggle. And it's like an infinite cycle. Also realizing a sense of obligation you've had to a particular philosophy or psychology, or that the toxicity was connected to wanting to push your ideas onto others or push your philosophy on others, right? Sagittarius energy can do that, which leads to it being slightly, it can be very judgmental. It can lack empathy. Sagittarius energy can. The balance. You're realizing your own sense of duality. And there's nothing wrong with having polarity, right? Everything has polarity. In this process, this allows you to take love and career and life and friendship and work, whatever it is for you, and enjoy what you do with the Ace of Cups. This is also a proposal. Someone's getting proposed to. You guys could be going on a getaway. Someone's coming in. I just heard rushing in. Someone's offering you love. And you don't see this. The way they see you is like peace with the dove. They're like peace. Okay? Like you're in a state of tranquility and vulnerability. Freely expressing your emotions. Okay? Someone's looking at other options here. And someone's trying to punish another person like they're a child. Someone's trying to punish another person. Everybody is born with free will and discernment. So that's unnecessary. There's also an addiction. Someone might have Pisces or Sagittarius in their Chiron, or Ophiuchus in their Neptune, or Ophiuchus in their Jupiter. You have the High Priestess with death. I myself have a moon in Virgo. This energy is more so connected into a sense of awareness, of intuition. Even if you look behind her, she has the keys, right? She has the hidden knowledge, the hidden keys. It's also the moon in Virgo, feminine energy. What's embodied in that is being okay with being alone. Severely disliking drama or even chaos, okay? It's also Persephone energy, so there's a sense of fertility, okay? This is also you wanting to know the mysteries of the universe because you know that there's mysteries within yourself that you're still revealing and you're very honest and open about, right? And the resistance has been due to commitment issues. The resistance has been due to being addicted to a type of love where, you know, it starts off very physical and it becomes purely emotional. And the sex has died, the intimacy has died, right? Or being in a state where it's emotional and it never comes into fruition. Right? And realizing that the resistance is that it takes powerful endings and transformational experiences to allow you to evolve to joy, into the light, to dance free. With vulnerability and softness and a sense of awareness of who you are and knowing that there's nothing scary about that. Someone is rushing in. The High Priestess also represents a woman that you feel like you cannot have. Only because there's a sense of innocence drawing from the Virgo energy and a sense of coldness due to the moon. The moon makes this person appear cold. The way that they deal with emotion is with emotional intelligence, logic as well, and the greater good for humanity. There's a big sense of servitude when you're dealing with Virgo energy, but also a sense of awareness that one's emotions cannot be perfect. You can't be super demanding of yourself because then you'll become super demanding of others as well. And nobody deserves that, right? There is a rags to riches story happening here. It's like a long distance travel, romance, or relationship beginning. Because this is the yin and yang, water and fire, emotions and action, with stability and logic. Someone's okay with going their own way with the chariot. You could, it's like someone lets work get in the way. It's like driving over the cosmos. You see that? Like above even your sense of awareness of what is up there, but it's also about what's in here. What you don't see about your imagination, right? The eye, knowing where you're going. Okay. A lot of success as well. Could be getting a new car or traveling, or you're in a long distance relationship. Someone's okay with going their own way. Someone is okay with that. And someone's very irresistible. You could even be coming across like this, Ophiuchus. There's a love offer coming towards you in the next 11 days. Someone's sending you an emotional message. Sun in Aries. It's an emotional message. It's a love offer. You've been quiet. This is an energy that you're only stimulated by intellectual or spiritual conversation. There's also Egyptian energy here in the book. right? The awareness of what you've learned, the cross here, and the sense of purity. It's like the innocence of surrender. You see the innocence in surrendering to what you know. Ooh, that's deep. You see the innocence in surrendering to what you know, because it gives you the closure necessary to allow in the love of yourself. This is a self-love. Okay? This is also you attracting that into your life, someone who loves themselves as well and sees your value. This is very gorgeous. The future of Ophiuchus' love life. This is the High Priestess represents a woman that is preserving their body for the right relationships. They're not having sex due to it affecting their work. This would be someone who does spiritual work. The High Priestess is involved in the esoteric, the occult. That's why you have the pomegranates there. She's been to the underworld, been to hell. Came back up, Virgo energy. It's like Goddess Isis energy. The resurrection of oneself. This is very feminine energy as well. That self-development does involve acknowledging one's own emotions from a logical yet very aware point of view, right? Right. The future of your love life is make the effort. Someone's making the effort. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Virgo, or an Aries. Okay? And you can also be dealing with a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Capricorn, or an Aries, or a Scorpio. With the energy here. Someone's making the effort. Making the effort. Okay. The number one thing you can say about Beyonce is she is memorable. She's everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. It's about the presence. It's about how you carry yourself. It's not about saying, oh, I'm going to be. No, it's saying I already am. It's believing in who you are. And taking your experiences and utilizing them to face one's own illusion. Walking through the portal. The secret keeper, right? Walking through the portal. Because you have the awareness. The awareness of what love looks like and feels. Because you're giving it to yourself. What it sounds like. It's very self-fulfilled. You may have a lot of people approaching you too. There's a lot of people romantically interested in you. Seeing your value. What will be revealed to Ophiuchus' soul? Like I said. Detachment. 34 breaking down to a 7. This is success through partnership. This is also detachment of the routine that you have followed. A repetitive pattern that you follow due to illusion. You're detaching away from illusion. It's about the partnership that you have with yourself. The masculine and feminine energy within yourself, making the effort. Making the effort to take the actions, to build a foundation within yourself that knows your value and allows yourself to take action to express that value through your soul mission. Not only due to the fact that you've had self-development, but so that you can in some way utilize that to help others through your mission. Whatever that may be for you, the key. Didn't we say earlier, I said she has the keys. It comes from your intuition. You see one's blue and one's red. Virgo and Aries and Scorpio, and you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Having clarity of one's truth gives you a new set of mindset to take action, to develop a new sense of self-development. Bringing in the love from within oneself. It's a waterfall, so that means it's coming out from you. You know? It's beautiful. That is the key. The key. The key. Ooh, I like it. The key. The key, the key, the key. Here it is. It's a lot of like air. It is detached. On some level, it's very detached. The world is Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Capricorn, you could be seen on the World Wide Web. Okay? What does Spirit wish to tell Ophiuchus? You could be connected to someone in another country or another state. Okay? Someone is okay with going their own way, though. That's what I'm seeing. They're holding the caduceus snakes. Okay? You could work in realty for some of you, or sports, you work with children, finances, taxes, loans, assets. You have the Knight of Wands, full of life and ready to live. You are full of energy and enthusiasm. Get out there and live the dream. Your affirmation is, I love my life. Smile and repeat throughout the day, every day. So if you are single, you're going to meet someone when you're too busy having fun. Literally. And if you're in a relationship, you could be traveling with your significant other. Okay? You're very realistic with yourself if you don't want commitment, and very honest with yourself and others about this. Ophiuchuses have a tendency to, if they get in a relationship, they have a tendency to want somebody outside of that relationship, or just be mistreated in a relationship and end up leaving the relationship. And then they have major difficulty finding the right relationship. Like they just have difficulty in love. Sometimes if they're in a relationship, they want somebody outside the relationship, or if they get married, they like never get into another commitment or relationship. Like it's just like that was their big moment. I've seen a lot of Ophiuchuses that are like that as well. They have difficulty connecting to others. They're really good at helping other people solve their problems, but it can be very difficult for them. And that's something we can all learn from in our own charts. That we all have difficulty, getting through particular vibrations and energies within ourselves. But it's something that we're all learning in order to be the best that we can be in the now, right? That we already are the best, right? I like this. It's a feeling of global collective truth. Ooh, I like that. Therefore, there's no judgment. Only acceptance and lack of resistance and awareness. This has been your reading, Ophiuchus. If you'd like a personal reading, information is down below in the description box next to the butterfly. Yeah. Jay-Z also has a moon in Aquarius. The moon in Aquarius, man, is prone to, I just saw 30-30. The moon in Aquarius, that's the Empress, Taurus, Libra, as well as Gemini. Okay, some of you own your own business, or you could be married, all right? The Empress also signifies being abundant in all ways, shapes, forms, and sizes, okay? A woman whose love literally extends your lifespan. Somebody sees your value only because you see it within yourself. So there is also an awareness of where the restraint emotionally has been stemming. Okay? From the willingness to acknowledge our own insecurities, to evolve. Rather than an impact on another person or not, it's about really evolving for yourself, because you're worth that. Right? You are. This has been your reading. Personal reading information in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. I say. you.